My name is Josh Morales. Those of you who don't know me, I'm just a dog groomer trying to make things better for this industry. Um, my goal is to really spread as much love and passion that I have for it through all of you. And the most important thing I want to see later down the road is a beautiful, happy, large industry. Luckily for him, this is like the typical teddy bear, so I don't want to go anything different than that. I think this is a good example of a round face, how I would do a round face. I'd like to show you guys that. So he would probably stay teddy bear. That one we can probably mix it up a little bit. Okay. All right. You okay? You all right? What's up? So one thing I want to show you is your 5-in-1. So if you have a 5-in-1 for a clean dog, it's my go-to. I don't like to use my workhorses for a nice prep dog that doesn't have a lot of coat. I'm not putting the blade through a lot of work. So I'll show you one way of doing the pattern on one side with the 5-in-1. And then the other side, I'll show you a different technique that you'll have to practice on your own. You're not going to get it right away. And if you brought a dog that you can practice this on, now would be a good time with me to try these techniques. So I'm going to put a two comb on my Cromado. Who was that?
I don't know. I think
Oh.
he's dreaming.
Oh, he's dreaming. Makes sense. You ready? You're gonna calm down for me a little bit? Yep, just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. So I'll take the two comb. How I determine where the pattern starts or stops is literally what the clipper tells you. And a lot of the times we don't understand what this means, but the clipper will tell you exactly, don't dig in there. And sometimes we don't notice it, but I'll run the clipper this way. Make sure it's on the 40. I'll run the clipper this way. I'll feel that point of hip right here, that bone. That's obviously telling me to fall off. Literally telling me to stop right there. So I'm not going to make rocket science out of it. I'm just going to fall right off. He's bony. He's really skinny. I'm going to have to run over that a little bit more. Do you ever run sideways on the side and you get these marks you can't get out? Some of us do it. Some of us figured out what's causing that. But when the hair is growing in this direction and you are cutting in this direction, the blade, one part of the blade is actually cutting shorter in that one spot. So sometimes it's almost impossible to get rid of the marks. So try to follow the grain as much as possible. So now front leg, same thing. You're gonna run down, and it's gonna dip in. So your job is rather to dip in with the clipper or fall off. So I'm just gonna fall off. No blending really right here, and I don't have a big bulk tumor up here on the top. Everybody tries to do a blend, and the leg looks kind of like this, trying to be okay. Relax. This dog is he's ready to go. So I take all this off the tuck up, and then whatever comb attachment you're doing on the body, you want to take that same comb attachment and go against the grain on the bottom. What this allows is when you go to scissor, there's nothing sticking out under there. I'm gonna show you guys a cool little trick as far as, bless you. If you pull everything past the pad, I'm gonna show you a trick that I do with my fingers and wrap in the foot. I'll do this side and then I'll show you guys on this side. I pull. Everything I start with the back. Everything that sticks past the pad with the 40. Stop. Stop. And then I use my finger, my front finger, and I push until my finger's on top of the nail. I can feel the nail on my finger. If I don't do this, you're gonna expose your toenail. It's gonna look really bad. So make sure you put your whole finger over that. Stop, dude. You didn't give him any CBD? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. What that does is nothing touches the ground at all. So all you would have to do from there is stop, dude. Stay. Good boy. Good boy. So you can see now nothing is pretty much touching the ground. I can go in there, but I'm pretty satisfied with that. You see this tuck up right here before I scissor the leg? Stay. Please. Please. He's never been a demo dog, huh? Never?
Hey, we did this last minute. I got those dogs in the last 3 days.
I got one for you if you want. It's right here.
He won't move.
He will not move.
I can't, you better not move with that haircut. So I comb everything down here. Here's a trick. Take the 40. If you're not comfortable with your scissors, I've been teaching half of my career, so I know there's insecurities with scissors. Take your 40 blade, and if you have insecurity with scissors, find stability. So if you have some stability, then take your 40 blade and skimp. Come on, dude, don't do this. And skim. Then you go ahead and comb down again. Stay. E, E, E. Come on, why are you standing like that? Stay. Please. There we go. Okay, good boy. So I skim. Comb again if you want. Skim. If you aren't comfortable with your scissors, use the curve. The better the curve, the easier it is. And then you just skim like that. This guy is funny.
You look super unimpressed.
So now I'm going to show you a not so quick way to do the head, but a really good way to do a really nice round natural head. So I take everything off the top part, grab your thinners, and cut. You got some editing to do, Tone. This creates a nice dome top, nice and round, and then you just dust over it and make it round head. So I just kind of finished the domeness. I like the dome look. And then with the visor. So the visor, now you comb everything forward. Not comfortable with your scissors, you could do this with the 40. You take the 40.
That gave me a whole bunch of anxiety just now.
And you could do it with the 40. Then you dust up. Shoof. So you get whatever sticks past. I like to give the visor look without having anything stick past the eye. So just by doing that, I have the bang look. Sorry. I have the bang look, but it's not passing, it's not sticking past his eye. For me, a teddy bear, like epitome is shaved ear, round face. That's a teddy bear. And if I could do that, that would be great. Anybody have any questions?
Where do you transition the neckline if you're
Any
leaving
questions?
full?
Here.
I just usually follow that bone, all the way around to the round head.
See. Let's show her. I pull the ear forward. Take that tooth comb. If you bend the head back,
It's just
so he doesn't have a lot, but usually there's a big bulk there, and if you just go back from the leg, you see the leg? It's the best way to do it.